Hey Bull Gang, how are you guys doing? Welcome to 2021. Let's just say that and all breathe out. And the reason I'm saying breathe out is because I am here to do your January 2021 general reading. This will be a snapshot for the month, okay? Now I'm saying breathe out because you guys know, and if you don't know, you're about to know, I break things down into fours. For the general reading, I do 4 different areas of your life that I clarify with tarot, right? We all know this. We ain't new to this, we true to this, right? Right. But for our personal mind space, we're going to really be focused on taking time out for ourselves. And I say ourselves because I'm a bull. So we're going to take time out to just breathe. Self-care. We are searching for peace this month, and it's not even just this month. It was something we learned going through 2020. Things happened, things shifted, and we had to surrender. And we all did what we had to do. Everybody tried to make it through as best they could, but for bulls, our mental health was a really big issue, especially the last 6 months of 2020. We had to figure out what was going to stay, or somebody felt like that about us. We had to figure out what had to leave, or vice versa, right? We had to learn how to be comfortable in situations that have caused discomfort. Things that never bothered us before started bothering us these last 6 months. Things that we would be like, oh, it's okay, I'll deal. Now they just got a bunch of blinks and we like, get the hell out of here. It was like that type of energy, okay? So again, I break things down into fours. So I do your personal area of your life. Personal for me represents your mind space. It's like what you'll be thinking about the whole month, right? I'm reiterating that to y'all for a reason. Take time out for self-care this month. Don't feel selfish about it, because people pull on you so much that you gotta recharge. It's about recharging, okay? Then for our love lives this month, and those last 6 months of 2020, we're carrying that same theme of peace. We want peace. Even if you were the disturber of peace, this month, you're seeking it. In your situations where you love somebody, your partners, this love could relate to a lot of different things. I say partners, but for you guys, you would know based on what resonates with you. We are about maintaining peace and balance in our love lives. For January at least, right? Then for work, we're trying to get some balance at work. Some bulls out there don't feel like they're being rewarded. Some don't see progress for the ones that are applying for jobs. They don't see any progress. But you're still standing strong. You're trying to maintain a sense of happiness. You're trying to, again, mental health. Trying to stay grounded. As far as our family connections go, for January, pulling it in from last year for the last 6 months, we've been focusing a lot on our own independence. We care more about what's behind our welcome mats, and it doesn't matter about anything else. We are focused in on putting ourselves in situations where when people do need us, we could possibly help, but we are no longer giving away things, time, money, any type of resource that we need back immediately. We are focusing in on the fact that time is our most precious commodity. Again, self-care that will relate heavily in our family lives too. Now, let's get started. All right. So let's do the overall theme for the month. I don't know what's going to happen for some bulls. This will resonate with you in January. You're going to feel very grateful for something. If you already aren't feeling full of gratitude, just about, like I said, mental health and just being proud of yourself, okay? Wanting that peace. Having healthy relationships. The things you give to others will be coming back towards you, and you're going to pay a lot of attention to those type of people in those type of situations. Reciprocity. Forgiveness. Forgiveness to those who took more than they gave. That could be on the agenda for a lot of you this month. Because whatever this is, or whoever it is, this forgiveness required of some Tauruses out there, is somebody that you actually do like the relationship. You love the relationship like how it was, and you just want to make it better. This could relate to love or anywhere in your life. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? Forgiveness, gratitude, reciprocity. There's going to be bulls out there that will be doing something that requires a lot of courage. Something out of your comfort zone that will help with your stability and your balance and bring a lot of new experiences into your life. What is this about, bulls? Won't that be great? You know, we don't like change, but this is that type of change that you will be working towards. So it's expected change. Oh my gosh, y'all. Expected change. And guess what our card is for the month? Change. I cannot make this up. Change reads, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Investments. Courage. Perseverance. And all that good stuff, okay? Now, change is the overall theme. And we're making some changes. Like I told you guys, we're making changes, though, that actually benefit us in the long run and benefit those who've done things for us. If you pour into our cup, we're going to pour back into yours with whatever this change is. I don't know. Now, let me get personal. Love, work, and family connections for my bull gang for January 2021. Let me get the energy for personal, love, work, and family life for Taurus, January 2021. Allow me to tap into the collective of Taurus for January 2021. All right, y'all. This thing coming hot out the oven. You hear me? Get ready. Let's get into it. Personal. This is a repeating theme. Peace. Peace, peace, peace. That's your personal mind space. It's the number 5. Avoiding conflict. But there may be some conflict. Some people may not be happy with the direction you're going in, Taurus. Love is poised. Playing chess and not checkers. This is the number 12. We're going to reduce that down to 3. Being acknowledged. Getting a lot of, it's going to be some Tauruses, especially my single Tauruses. So I hope y'all go back and check out the Taurus reading. There will be a lot of attention. Good attention. And you're not going to, like, it's not going to go to your head. What Taurus lets stuff go to their head, right? We're humble, okay? But you will be getting a lot of options coming your way. Then for work, to the C in the number 7. Potential and ambition. Something emotional that's going to be a change. Will this be good emotions or bad? And then for family connections, which is people we consider family too. Friends or which or whatever, right? We have to be fair. And I told y'all, we focus in what's behind our welcome mat. That's only fair. Number 11. If you want to reduce it down, you take it to 2, babes. Balance. Maybe some division. Because we saying, no, this isn't important to me any longer. I'm only focusing on the things that pour into my cup in every area of my life. What is peace? For Taurus, January 2021. What is peace? For their personal space. January 2021. Peace. What is this conflict and instability as it relates to peace for Taurus, January 2021? fragile situation. First card, Ace of Pentacles. Some type of financial offer. And I literally had just been guided to tell y'all it's not stimulus related, okay? This is something bigger than stimulus related. Because I know most people are like, oh, my stimulus money. It could be. But this is bigger than that. Whatever this is. The Lovers. A divine connection on your mind, Taurus. Not only is the Bucks right, but we got the Lovers. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Peace. Nine of Cups in reverse. You're thinking about some type of somebody that's coming towards you, offering you stability, and they don't fit the normal mode or mode of thinking. It could be mode. It could be something different about this. This person could have Gemini in their chart. Yeah, and you're indecisive about it because you don't know if it's going to bring you happiness. So, outside of it being a divine connection, you're going to have other options come in. Something's going to happen this month, Taurus, where it can change the trajectory of your life. You will be financially sound. You will have peace. But there will be some people that will be let down. And you yourself, it's going to be like the conflict and instability comes in with you not being sure if what's being presented to you is the right choice to make. You don't know if it's the right choice for you. And this is why peace is so important this month. This is why take a breath, self-care, so you can clear your mind and make these big decisions you have to make this month to set your year right. 2021, you guys, going into this strong, right? Let's do that. Now, what does poise mean as far as love for Taurus for January 2021? How does poise relate to love for my Taurus gang for January 2021? Being acknowledged. And being very happy about it. We have the Five of Cups first. Queen of Cups. The Magician. Ace of Wands in reverse. Not interested in nobody that comes your way. If you are a single Taurus, if you're a single Taurus, you are thinking back on a past connection. Or you're trying to close out a past chapter this month. You're not showing a lot of emotions about this. Your partner could feel like this. This could be vice versa. But there's a sense of regret here on not being emotionally available. And I don't know who this was, maybe only 5 of y'all watching this, but there's Tauruses out there that have closed their heart off to love based on past letdowns. And the regret for a lot of Tauruses is not that you did anything to anyone. You could have, but it's not that you did anything. You have a sense that you can't forgive yourself for what you allowed to happen. You don't want to manifest love in your life anymore. You don't want love in your life. There are some Tauruses out there that don't, single ones especially. You regret how you allowed people to take advantage of you because you opened your heart. And moving forward, when you manifest things, you're not going towards it like you used to. You're not seeing relationships in the same light. You're not putting that same effort in. You're not your normal type of person that you're like, ooh, I just want them so bad. You don't want them no more. And the poised part of it and being acknowledged is you're going to get attention, but you're not going to take up any of the offers if you're single. Now, if you're my Taurus and you're in something committed, something over 10 years, 10 months, number 10 is real present here. You or your partner could have regret not showing it, not being emotionally available, manifesting things, but from a place of lust. Maybe there could have been some outside activity in this relationship, You want to heal it, or they want to heal it. This was a very deep bond, and it was broken by some type of, there was the action or the forward movement changed. Something about it changed, and it started to kind of slow pace. And outside of slowing the pace, like I said, the bond was just broken some type of way. There could be a Virgo here, and you could be dealing with another Taurus. We got a lot of water, so you could be dealing with the water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But a bond was broken, and you will be reflecting this month. Remember, vice versa. You or your partner will be reflecting, going within, and try to figure out what happened with this commitment. It was supposed to be a long-standing commitment. Somebody here is married, because we have the Hierophant. So our background noise, I'm sorry, y'all, it's the Two of Cups in reverse, the Hermit, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Pentacles. Something was broken because somebody just couldn't get outside of themselves. They just couldn't get out of their heads. And this was something that could have been very good. But somebody just was so focused on something else, and they felt like they had time to play. Somebody felt like they had time to play. I don't know if there was third-party energy here. I don't know what happened. But I do know that somebody, if you are one that's connected, I already did my single people. I closed y'all out. But my attached sources, somebody has a lot of regret on them because they were not emotionally available. And the way that they manifested things in this relationship, where they felt like because you guys had deep chemistry, that meant something. And somebody here has shut down the intimacy too. And I don't know if it's you, Taurus, or if it's your person. And they want to get things back to how they were. They just really don't know where to start. So intimacy and physical touch and stuff is the first step for them. They're like, if we can reconnect here, as far as physical goes, everything else will work out. But like I said, Taurus, either you or your person, you ain't going for that. You like, there's more. We need to be healed. We cannot put a Band-Aid on top of dysfunction. You're staying poised throughout all of this until you get that acknowledgement and respect you deserve, or vice versa. There's a change. There's a shift in the wind. Ooh, hold up. Oh, wow. So 2 cards flew out for work. For work, we have 7, which is about the potential and ambition, going towards what you want, and it's to the sea. Whenever I have to the sea, this is something that is going to be emotionally charged as far as work goes. You could be very happy by the outcome of this, or you could right now be kind of sad about what's going on with your work. Whatever you do for work, you have your emotions caught up in it, Taurus, okay? You want to go towards something, okay? You really want to. And this action, it's, when I say the Knight of Wands, it's kind of like, I really want to charge in and take over. But at the same time, I don't know. So the reason I'm saying it's the same time, like, damn, I want to do that, but I don't know if I should. So it has you in your feelings this month. You can't make your mind up about, will this potential opportunity be good for me? Is this a smart thing to do? For as much as you want to rush in, the back of your mind is thinking about the conflict that comes with this. Whatever it is you decide to do, you're thinking about the conflict that comes with it. And you're kind of in this hangman in reverse. So Spirit, Source, God, Universe, the Divine has you literally like kind of not wanting to make a move. So you're in the hangman in reverse. So it's like you think you know what's best in the situation. You feel like, I've seen every single way that this could go, and I don't think it could benefit me. If you rush into whatever this opportunity is, it could be really dramatic and stressful for you. And you wanted this opportunity because you were in the hangman. So that means you were stuck trying to get a change of perception about your position and what you did for work. And now in January, you'll be coming out of that. You're seeing the bigger picture of what's going on here. And you don't feel like this is meant for you. In the past, you did. You thought it would be something really good. But this isn't meant for you, and that's what you're seeing. You like, if I take this opportunity on, it could be a promotion, you guys. It could be starting your own business. But you have been in your feelings about this for a while. And having to the sea means that it's been like waves of emotions, up and down for a period of time. And Taurus, I know this you don't feel like it's for you, because the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is fixed signs. So we have Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius, and that's in reverse. And so you've come out of the period of contemplation, seeing the big picture, and you're realizing that as much as I want this opportunity, it's too much to take on, and I don't really feel like this is meant for me, and I want to go toward what is meant for me. Let's see. I want to see background noise. Hold on, you all. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse, the Hermit, Ace of Swords in reverse, and then the Ten of Wands in reverse. Nah, and then Hierophant showing behind it. Listen, Taurus, whatever this is, as far as work is related, for as much as you love your job, you have had to do some inner searching, okay? You've been in deep contemplation about this, and a lot of people around you don't even know that, because this isn't clear to everybody. And sitting here thinking like you've done on and off for this period of time, I don't know if some of you Tauruses have been at this place for over 10 years, 10 months. But something in the last 2 years, wherever you are working at, has changed the dynamic of how you feel about your job. You don't love it as much. And it's made you've reflected on it, and you're realizing that whatever this opportunity is or whatever I'm going towards, I have no sense of clarity about it. I feel like I'm being lied to and deceived. And I know that it'll be burdensome. And where I'm at right now with this job is it's a check and I'm releasing burdens. Background noise is Two of Cups in reverse, the Hermit, Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. You are fucking done. All right, so let's go on to family connections. Yeah, change is definitely happening. Because with these, having a lot of majors show up in each area of your life, lets me know that you prayed about this, you connected with spirit, you consulted your higher self, you really sat with your feelings about these areas of your life. Let's see if we get another major for family, because last year was a contemplation period. You surrendered and you thought it through, and you realized what you wanted to deal with and what you didn't. A lot of y'all have been working from home, are trying to find work. Like I said, like wherever you are, if you are working and it's not what you want to do, you're just realizing that I want something else. But that was the main story I was picking up for work, okay, you guys? Okay, so family is to be fair, and we have number 11. Somebody from your past could be trying to come back. Somebody you had a close relationship with, twin flame type of shit. That's the only thing I just thought about. It doesn't mean that's what's going to come out. I just was guided to tell you that. So, balance, to be fair, weighing things, checking in with yourself before you check in with others. Ten of Swords. Situations in your family have been very burdensome, y'all. And in relationships, partners, family members, you're tired of just being people. I don't want to say used, because I feel like the Taurus I'm talking to, or the Tauruses I'm talking to, you are perfectly fine being of service to those you care about. It's not like an abusive usage. This is more like the people who you have constantly done, you constantly do stuff for, and they have no appreciation, and it feels like a knife in your heart every time because you genuinely love them. So the Ten of Swords for this area is just betrayal of trust, betrayal as far as respect is concerned. Remember reciprocity, not receiving what you deserve. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles. There is a Taurus here who is going through a divorce though, and you're still living with your partner. Either you or your person, y'all don't want this, but there's been just too much that has happened in a relationship where that's done. That's for a Taurus out there. Yeah, a bond was broken. There's a Taurus that have been in a relationship for over 10 years. And if it's not 10, they've known the person for at least 10 years. This was deep. You could be dealing with the Libra for it to be fair, because it's a lady balancing things. We got water energy showing up. Of course, Taurus here. Last card, Six of Pentacles. This bond was broken. Somebody wasn't doing their share of the commitment, like they weren't staying committed to it. Financially, they were committed to themselves. A bond was broken here because one person gave more than the other person did. And I know that the Six of Cups is upright, but with it falling on top of the Two of Cups, that made me question what was the problem. And it was equal give and take was a problem. Money was a problem. Somebody worried about having certain things and they were selfish to themselves. We got the Temperance card. So no, it didn't show up there, a major, but it damn sure showed up in your background noise. Being patient, trying to work on this towards either you or your person. Somebody's being patient, trying to build this thing. Ace of Cups in reverse. Queen of Swords, come through the bullshit. Yeah, it's some change coming down the pipeline for her. Taurus is, your family life relates to people who you've given too much to, but it's a heavy sense of a commitment, a relationship. This is like a one-on-one, like someone you consider family. And y'all don't necessarily live together. You just feel like this is something that it was never taken seriously, is how you feel. You're like, if it wasn't for me doing the work, we wouldn't even still be in each other's lives right now. We would have never gotten to the point where we live together. We're committed if it wasn't for me. There are children involved here. There were children that stabilized this relationship. There's a Taurus out there, like that person that, even though you're going through this divorce and stuff, somebody's pregnant right now. And they still don't want to stay with you if you that Taurus, or vice versa, you'll know. So background noise, like I said, we got Temperance, patience, watching, trying to stay committed to try to see if it was worth working on. Eight of Pentacles is behind that. You continue to work. And throughout all your work, we wind up at the Ace of Cups in reverse. The person that you thought you couldn't live without, you don't want to give any more emotions to. You talking to them, because we got Queen of Swords here, but you're not putting no feelings on top of nothing. They say something to you don't make sense, you like, bullshit, fucking around, carrying on. That's literally what's going on in your head. You don't want to hear it. You come through it now. You're done with all of that. Remember, Taurus, this month is about change, right? I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. And you damn sure moving. You making movements and you making strides towards what makes your higher self happy. You are no longer doing what makes other people happy in this 3D. You worried about, am I happy? Your theme is you doing basically what makes your soul happy. Now, let me give you a Moonology card, Taurus. I really want to know about this relationship situation, because that's the strangest thing to me. Like, I know my single Tauruses are, you're going to be getting attention, even my ones in relationships. You're going to be getting attention, but you just kind of holding back, healing. Some of y'all saving space for somebody that you shouldn't be saving space for, but you're saving space, which whatever. Remember, if the love reading did not resonate with you, go check out the Taurus love reading for January and find which relationship category fits you and see if that resonates. Taurus, guess what the message is? What do you need to release? You don't care about controlling the outcome. You know what you need to release, and you will be doing it. I'm proud of us, Bull Gang. Happy New Year. I love y'all, and I'll see you on the next video, okay?